What are we drinking today?
Mike's Hard Lemonade. You say that. Limonada Fresca.
Okay.
Oh, we've had another Aqua Fresca. Do you remember that?
If I say I do, would you believe me?
No, it's not from the look on your face. Not from the look on your face. So we had a Modelo's pack that was Aqua Fresca that we super liked.
Okay.
So when I saw this,
I like your dress, by the way.
thank you. I'll do a little spin.
We just appear and see each other. With like as soon as the camera we press record, we just appear on the screen. So this is the first time me seeing Destiny in this product.
This is all true. This is a new shirt.
The
tank top.
The tank top?
Yeah, it's new.
It's summertime. It's hot.
I'm not.
Is that a new dress?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just noticing things.
It's giving Cinderella.
A little bit.
Cinderella.
I like the layers of it.
I'm getting lumberjack. That goes.
Yeah. If I'd known you were wearing red and black, I would have worn a completely different dress.
No, the contrast goes together.
Okay. Oh, back to the product. Sorry.
I'm edgy and rugged. You're innocent and young.
But anyhow,
what are we doing?
I don't know.
Destiny, what are we drinking today?
We are drinking Mike's Hard Lemonade, Lemonade.
That's not what you said the first time.
Limonada, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Fresca.
I can say Fresca. We've done a Fresca product before, which is what triggered my braino when I saw it. I'm like, that might be fun. But I will say, this is our first ever.
Yeah, we usually don't do Mike's.
Ever Mike's Hard product.
Now, are you a Mike's fan? I feel like every 16-year-old, 17-year-old, 13-year-old.
Yeah. I used to really like Mike's.
Yeah,
yes.
training wheels for alcohol.
Yeah, that is the perfect. I'm put that on a t-shirt.
Your aunt, your uncle, here, you can have a sip, just a sip.
Training wheels for alcoholics. Please.
And you're like, oh, this is gross. I'm never drinking ever.
No, I do like Mike's. They're like, when they have seasonal flavors, I'm always interested. But the thing that I know, and this is so funny, because confession time. I did not do karaoke for a number of years.
Okay. That's funny, because as soon as you say confession, I'm like, these are my confessions. I'm like, don't sing, Jonathan, don't sing. We're not talking about singing.
John. We are talking about.
That would have been a good segue.
That would have been great. No, I didn't do karaoke for years, right, for reasons. And actually, you're the one that got me back into karaoke, which I greatly appreciate. But
we went at a karaoke bar.
We did, but I didn't sing.
Touche.
I couldn't drink Mike's and sing, because the sugar content coated my throat. So I kind of have gone away from Mike's. But I do.
What are we doing tonight?
We're going to go sing. We're going to karaoke.
Have anybody ever told you make bad decisions?
I make zero sense.
Like your alcohol, choosing.
Yes.
You either choose products that we don't like the product, or we don't like the brand. Don't like the brand, I should say that. But we like flavor profiles, I'm
not good at this. Okay. Okay. But I am excited.
We're pleasantly surprised by things that we think we're not gonna like, but we turn out liking it.
Yes, absolutely, and that's kind of what happened with the Modelo Aqua Fresca. That was our second of our Modelo series, and we were a little terrified of it, and that was our favorite pack. So, but I'm not knocking Mike's. I do like Mike's. They came out in 1999. A company in Boston. They've since been bought by Anheuser-Busch.
Mike's came out?
Yeah.
It seemed like Mike's
has been there forever, right? I know. I did my research today. I haven't been really good at my research. I haven't been doing good at research lately, but I did today. And 1999 out of Boston. I know, crazy. It kind of blew my mind. I'm like, half of my brain is 1999 was a million years ago, and the other half of my brain was 1999 was yesterday.
Mike's in 1999.
Yesterday. It was yesterday.
Don't ask me how old I am.
We don't talk about age here. This is an age-free zone. It is not an alcohol-free zone, though. Here we are. This flavor pack came out. It debuted last year.
Okay.
So it's fairly new.
What do we have in here?
So we have a pineapple guava.
Okay, I thought it was passion fruit. I got scared.
Citrus limonada, a watermelon lime, and a mangonada. I apologize for butchering the words. One of these, though, I think it's the mango. Yes.
What's the difference from a nada and a Rita?
That's a great question. I don't know, but I wish I did.
This is the first time hearing a nada. I'm like, oh, is it like a margarita? Because these are more like margarita style flavors.
They are very margarita style flavors, which is really funny because I almost bought margaritas today. I really, really, really almost bought margaritas today.
That close.
I was this close. And I'm like, oh, what's this? One of these, however, is a bit spicy.
Spicy?
So I'm a little scared, and I don't remember if it is.
Probably the mango.
I think it's the mango. If I
If I
remember
was to
right.
guess, it was the mango.
They're 5%. I think they're 170 calories, but I'm not positive. But Mike's does have a lot of different flavors. They usually come out with a summer seasonal and a fall seasonal.
Okay, let's crack it open.
All right.
My experience with Mike's is just that they're sweet.
They're usually
and
pretty sweet.
I feel like it was Mike's, then it was like hard cider, so then Mike's became way too sweet.
It was the segue.
And then I started drinking beer, so then ciders became too sweet. So going back to Mike's, I'm like, oh, is this gonna be super, super sweet?
But we have done so many juices lately. I feel like you probably are okay.
Let's hope. I feel like Mike's used to, like it was like a syrup type sweetness that gets me.
We've had a couple of syrupy type
let's
beverages.
just get in there.
We're
This
gonna.
is a fresca, so
It
it
is
might
a
be
fresca,
light.
so it's supposed to be light, right? We're gonna start in the middle today. We're gonna go in with this citrus limonada, which I think is Mexican for me. If I'm wrong, I apologize now. I did not Google that.
Don't say Spanish.
It's Spanish for Destiny can't talk. Okay. That was probably more than we needed. This Mike's can be a little frizzy. Frizzy? No, that's not a word. Fizzy? Fizzy?
Frizzy, like
That's my hair today. That's
frizzy.
my hair today.
Well, it smells like it should, as I expected, but it doesn't. I will say, no,
nice.
actually, I was gonna say something nice. I always say something mean.
You do, yeah.
It doesn't smell. I'm like, it doesn't smell like soap. I'm like, it smells a little Dawn,
I'm not getting Dawn at all.
but it doesn't smell like Clorox, and that's all that matters. Yeah, this is super light.
Did I just throw that on you when I
Probably.
licked my
You're
hair?
like a hedgehog, not hedgehog, porcupine.
Oh my gosh, okay. I don't know how to take any of that. I'm just gonna.
I don't have hair.
Okay. Now I'm red from cackling.
We're going on board.
Lord, have mercy. So
I like
funny.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
It's so funny. We did 8 million episodes in like my hoodies and never turned red. And it's summer and I'm wearing half as much clothes and I'm redder than a shirt. No, this is light. It's a little bubbly. It's not horribly seltzery. Very nice flavor. It's not like over citrusy where I feel like heartburny.
Yeah, it's almost like a very light seltzer.
Very light.
Like
Very light.
I kind of like that because I'm not really we're not seltzers people.
We're not.
But it doesn't have like it's not super overly bubbly.
Yeah,
And it doesn't have
people
that
kind of-
harsh like aftertaste of like a seltzer.
like that
Like,
medicine
it's very
kind of.
it's very like light.
Aspirin,
I like that.
Kind of.
It's not overly sweet because of I'm guessing the fresca.
Probably
So
the fresca.
I like that. I like that. So
You pick. I picked.
Okay.
I started, so you.
pineapple guava. I don't
I
know.
don't know how I feel about that either.
So I also was like just looking at some old videos, and I'm like, in one of them, I was like, we have not like pineapple has not been our friend
I know.
for like.
And we really. I
favorite
really like
cocktails.
pineapple.
No, I love pineapple.
So
it's like
it's-
one of
I
my
love that
favorite
you're
fruits.
watching our content because sometimes you don't do that. So
Well, I told you I started posting it on another platform, the Instagram.
You can say that here, yes. We'll put it here. That'll be my cue to remember to put it there.
Okay. It smells like pineapple.
It does.
It's always a good thing when you crack a can open and it smells like the fruit it's supposed to smell like. Now, if it smells like a different fruit, you're in danger, girl. She's like the opposite of the first one we had. She got some bubbles.
She's a little bubbly. She's a little bubbly.
She gonna hurt my stomach. It's good flavor. It's just
No, I really like the flavor. It's all so Mike's by nature, by biology, it is a malt beverage. So you don't expect you blah, 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 blah. With a malt you tend to kind of have that syrupy kind of feel. So having a bubbly malt is an interesting experience.
yeah. I think if it was just pineapple, it would have been better. I think guava's already like I don't know, like a slimy. That's not a good way. The texture of guava is in this. Crack another can for it. We'll go mango because
Okay,
we think it's spicy, and then hopefully the watermelon will.
I'm pretty sure it's the mango, and I can't remember why.
Why would it be spicy?
I read the descriptions, and I'm like, oh gosh,
Is
gonna give a
that
little.
a desert? No, that's not a desert.
it's a mango cart.
I thought I saw a cactus. Cactus? No,
Cactus.
Cactus
I love.
Everdeen?
I love that the silly things always get me. I love that the pull tabs.
Smell this.
Don't smell it. Okay, does it smell spicy or does it smell icky?
It smells horrible.
Okay, I will not smell it. But I love that the pull tabs are colored to kind of color coordinate. I have another confession to make,
Yeah.
which we don't have room, but that's okay. I'm not sober.
You pregame.
I did a little bit accidentally.
Yeah, I can tell you keep like
I can't talk.
fumbling your words.
Yeah, I can't talk.
And that's usually me.
It was
Sober.
completely an accident. I went to our favorite place to purchase said object, right?
And you start drinking in a parking lot?
No. It was Tequila Tuesday sample night at the liquor store. I didn't even know that was a thing. But then there's tables of free tequila. Yeah, I think I'm going to say no.
Who gives out free tequila at a liquor store?
I didn't know they had samples until last Saturday.
That's
Saturday, Cowboy Brandon and I went, and he got
I keep
smashed.
smelling this. No, don't smell it. I tell you what it smelled like. It smelled like I've been roaming the streets for a week without taking a shower. And then I finally took a shower in the dumpster. That's what this smells
I
like.
don't love it. Mike's, it's not your fault. I'm not a mango fan.
You know, it's not the worst mango.
It reminds
thing
me
we
of
have.
something. I don't know what. We might have to stop this and do the last one on a different take.
Not the worst mango thing we had.
No, I agree. But so far out of the three I've had, it's not my favorite out of this box.
You should mix the guava with the mango. It seemed like, probably because they're too similar. They might be a little too similar.
Yeah.
But I'm like, this is still giving me the guava.
But I've got no spice, and I got to go back and reread my research and figure out why I thought that.
Probably tastes a little better with a little spice.
It might, who knows.
Okay, the last one. The
Again.
watermelon.
One of those things that we've not had good luck with.
Yeah, watermelon is a hard flavor to
Fun color.
bottle. Yeah, it's a pretty color. You can't really bottle watermelon.
I'm not going to sniff it. That's always your job. You tell me if it's okay to smell.
Oh,
Nope,
what's with
okay.
these smells?
Don't smell it.
It's
Okay.
so musty.
Musty or musky?
Musty.
Okay. That's Grandma's leaky attic.
Oh, she doesn't taste musty though.
No. That is a really nice combination of watermelon and lime. Like, neither of them are overpowering one another.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
It's starting to smell better. The initial pour, I don't know. Maybe it was lingering on the mango.
Oh, maybe. Well, Mike's, you did it. Congratulations.
You made a flavor we like.
It's delicious.
No, I like the watermelon. I like the regular one too. The classic. What was it? Lime. Just a lime one.
Citrus, lim,
Yep.
lim, yeah, that word.
That one.
Yeah, no, this is really good. I mean, the mango's like, you know, but if you mixed it with something else.
You got 2 out of 4. That's a win for us.
Well, I didn't feel like the pineapple guava was bad.
Yeah, but you would drink it. We would drink the other 2. Like we would this was my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I would go to a bar and drink
Order
that.
it, mm-hmm, for sure.
The watermelon, I'm like, okay, I remember having that and that was good. You know, so that'd be my second choice. The other 2, I'm like, you got something else?
But no, this is a fun pack. I love a pack. I love a variety pack.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it gives you options and get outside of your comfort zone kind of a thing.
Yeah, and you brought us back to Mike's. I haven't had a Mike in a very long time. So
Yeah,
and
it's been
it
a
was
minute for me
pleasant.
too. I honest to God, I think the last mics I had was probably like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, I say same.
And
At least.
What was they had like they had a couple of seasonals that sounded really good.
Mm.
One was like a pear apple, and one was like was it black cherry?
Yes.
I think we both drank that.
Yeah. That
Like
sounds
4
familiar.
years ago.
That sounds familiar.
Together. We probably drank it together.
Yeah, I probably liked it too because it was black cherry.
Yeah. Oh my God, I just had a core memory. Bloop! We would sit at the bar and order a black cherry Mike's and whatever that clear fucking beer was from the tap.
Oh, you love
and
that.
mixed it. I can't remember
Is that what we used to do?
Yes. Yes. I
love
just
that.
had a
What was it
core. I
called?
don't remember, but I loved it.
But that was your drink.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember if I liked that
I think
or
you just drank it.
I was like, let's mix it with something.
Yeah. You did not like the clear beer.
No.
You did not like
By
that.
itself, no.
That's how the
No.
Mike's got incorporated into the clear beer.
That's hilarious. I love that.
I don't remember
love
what
that
the
you
clear
remember
beer
that.
was. That was like poof, core memory. Look at us go.
Yeah.
We have a lovely friendship.
Oh God.
I don't remember what that freaking clear beer was though. I really liked it though.
Give me a letter initial.
I got nothing.
Was
man.
it something to do with summer? No.
Golly, I don't remember, but I could drink that stuff for days.
Yeah, you love that stuff.
I love that stuff. Oh, so good. I don't remember. I feel like it was kind of, was it a local brewery that made it?
Maybe someone just recently like brought that up too, and my thought was like, oh, I remember Destiny used to like that.
Yeah, no, I love that stuff. And I think you were the one that was like, let's mix it with this.
Can we dilute this?
Make it better, because John didn't love it.
And then we was like, hey, this is a drink. This is a drink.
That's what we do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
our bars was like 2 free. So.
Yep. So we mix it together. I asked for an extra cup.
Yeah.
And mix it and
the good old days. Thank you guys for joining us on our mics, starting our mics journey.
Yeah, I feel like we're probably gonna do some more.
We'll probably do another
probably
flavor packs of mics. Mics is like infinite. I feel like they have 200 different
they got some
like varieties. So
we got some to drink for sure.
Stay tuned for that, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And peace out.